Ow, Joey, that sounded like that hurt. Watch your head, buddy. You a happy kitty? Yeah. Better enjoy it while you can. Summer's almost over, buddy. Oh, why do you have to get so filthy? You're cute. Boop boop. This is the Acadian Garden and Apothecary. My name is Danae, and my husband Chris and I are average folk working full-time jobs while also transitioning into a more sustainable lifestyle. Each year we fall more in love with our developing homestead as we work towards our dream of leaving our full-time jobs to make a living gardening, selling herbal medicine, and sustainable crafts. If you enjoy this content, help support our journey by hitting the like button on this video and by subscribing to our channel. At the start of this growing season, I moved our old compost pile at the edge of the woods to the side of the house, where it's closer to our garden and easier for me to throw in kitchen scraps. Now we are doing the same thing with this woodland platform. So we built this platform out of pressure-treated lumber on an old pile of rocks made by a farmer many decades ago. It's been a fun area to get away and enjoy some forest bathing, but now we're so busy with the gardens that we're almost never down there. With lumber prices so high right now, we've decided to deconstruct the platform and use the materials by the side of the house, where we are building an addition to create a level working area for building and keeping tools off the ground. After Christopher removed the boards, I carried them up the hillside to the side of the house. Some of them still have screws in them that I'll have to remove later. So this platform is going on the north side of our home, and one thing that we've discovered about this area is that it is heavily shaded and there tends to be a lot of moisture buildup. So this has been a great opportunity for us to take off the siding and assess any water damage. There definitely was some water damage to the exterior sheathing, but fortunately when we removed the sheathing, the structural lumber underneath was still intact and there was only superficial water damage on those boards. For good measure, I did go in with a blow dryer and try to dry out the structural boards a little bit better before we put on the new siding. There were a lot of spiders and earwigs underneath there, so I'm glad we're addressing this now before it became more of a problem. Good morning. So this is our second weekend working on the platform on the side of the house. Really looking forward to it. It's a little bit chilly this morning, so I've thrown on a jacket, though I'm sure it will start to heat up later during the day as it always does in September. So yeah, I can't wait to share the platform. We're hoping to finish it this weekend, and I'll share a video of the results once we're done. This is kind of the first stage. If you watched my last video, I've been talking a little bit about how I have pushed myself a little too hard this summer. I just wanted to let you know I'm feeling a lot better today. I did take some time to relax that weekend. So I am feeling a lot better this weekend, and with all of this renewed energy, I'm hoping to get outside and start finishing up some of our fall chores. There is still a lot of greens we're not eating fast enough that I'm hoping to can this weekend. We'll see how far my newfound energy gets me, and if we need to take a break, that's fine as well. So let's get to it. So my job this morning is removing the extra screws from the boards and then passing them off to my husband to add to the platform. Definitely. Oh, this smells so good. All right, I'm going outside.
At some point later, I'll need your help with putting the flashing on.
Okay, yeah. Copper flashing, is that what that was for?
Yep.
Come on. Oof. You know, I wish you would use the front door. It's turning out to be a beautiful day. Christopher's finishing up putting together the platform, and what I'm going to do next is start picking some of the greens out of the rock bed here. We have Swiss chard, hail, I think that's it. We're getting to a point in the season where I really want to remove those greens. Ooh, the sun is getting bright. I told you it'd start getting hot out. So what do you do when you have an overabundance of greens? You can obviously chop them up and eat them throughout the week. Another thing that you can do is can your greens. Probably you've heard of collard greens or canned spinach. You can pretty much do the same thing with kale and Swiss chard, and we've already done a little bit of that this year. I'll be bringing what's left from this season inside. We'll see what we're able to get done today. So what do you do with the rest of it? You've canned some, you've eaten as much as you can possibly eat each week, and you don't want the rest to go to waste. I personally don't think anything goes to waste as long as it is being added back into the soil. So you can do that a few ways. You can throw it on your compost, or what I like to do with my extra greens, especially the ones that have insect or pest damage, rinse them off a little bit with a hose just to remove the insects and any eggs, and then I just do a chop and drop. So chop and drop is just literally what it sounds like. You're chopping up the greens and you're putting it right back into the bed, right on top, or you can add it to the top of the soil. You can bury it, whichever you prefer. If you bury it, it's going to break down faster and add nutrients and or organic matter, moisture retention to the soil much faster. But if you just chop and drop it right on top of the soil, that's going to act as a mulch and eventually break down as well. I'm gonna go get started and pick some greens. As our garden grows, one of the things I've had to consider is how to do things more efficiently, especially with all of the produce coming out at once. So instead of washing my greens in the kitchen sink as I would normally do, I've decided to clean out this wash basin and try washing them outside instead.
What? Want to see my butt crack?
I think your pants are finally hiked up enough. I can't see your butt crack. It's a little disappointing.
Yeah, I bet.
It's looking good though.
My belt doesn't get any tighter.
Didn't I just get you a new belt?
Yes.
Not enough notches?
Well, the new belt you got me was that one that was not solid leather. So it's my dress casual belt.
I'll get you a better belt next time. It's looking really good though. Wow, what, like 2 more boards? 1 more? 3 more? Awesome.
Stage 1 complete.
What do you think?
I think it's going to be fantastic.
I like that you put the table here.
Yeah. I actually want a Christmas tree this year, but have it outside. So we have the light of the tree coming through the window.
And we could do Christmas lights on it too, because we still have the power cord that we can access, right?
Yeah.
Out here? Oh, okay, I see it. I thought maybe it was below the deck.
Nope, the outlet is right there.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want to let him in because he's so dirty. Put in. I don't want to let you in. You're too filthy. Look at you. You look brown. You're not a brown cat. Come here. Yeah. At least let me wipe you off. Come here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at you. You're filthy, buddy. I don't want to let you in when you're like this. You're just gonna get it everywhere on my bed. I know you like it, but I don't. Now you're even more dirty. You're staying outside, Puddin'. So get licking. So I've cleared the bed up by the hillside, and now what we're gonna do is take a bale of straw and we'll add it into the bed to insulate the leaks and hopefully extend their life through winter. The bales of straw we buy are a little coarse, so I like to break them down with a mower before I add them as a mulch to my garden. This is the rock bed transitioned into autumn. I've removed most of the kale and Swiss chard, leaving just a few, and I've heavily mulched the leeks with the straw. The mulch will help to keep the ground from freezing immediately in the winter, and we will be able to continue to grow leeks and harvest them as late as November. Whew. So we're finished with the deck. I don't think I'm probably going to get to canning the greens today. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Might do some carrots as well. I've got lots of carrots and I'm not eating them fast enough. Probably hear water pouring right now. I'm draining out a load of laundry that I'm going to hang outside on our new side deck. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, I hope that you will hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Bye.